Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Rogan and RuneScape, and I think the fourth RunePod. Yeah, this is a solo RunePod. This is gonna be a quick one. I just wanted to cover a couple things that I didn't really get to get into too much on the last RunePod with my bud. Yes, sir. Oh, God. I also promised some cool dudes at RuneScape tonight that I was going to make this episode. And we'll get into that. We'll talk about how that came to be. So, yeah, actually, fuck it. Let's just turn on the music. I'll get into it. So, like, I was playing RuneScape, and I was trying to kind of, like, I was talking to these dudes about the show, kind of doing a little bit of promotion. And I was like, go check out the show, iTunes, Spotify, whatever. And if you like it, whatever, just let me know you checked it out. I'll give you 80K. If you like it, you can always come back. So this one dude, he traded me. He was like, all right, check out the show. Give me 80K, please. And it was like instant as soon as I said it. So who knows if he really did. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm a man of my word. So I gave him the 80K. And then this other guy traded him, and he said he, checked out the show or whatever, and he like doubled my money. I think I gave him I traded him like 120, and he put in 240 in the trade box and doubled my money. Turn up the music a little bit. But yeah, he doubled my money. See, that's cool as a bitch. This has happened multiple times. Actually, this is one thing I wanted to cover on this episode. I didn't really didn't get a chance to get into last time. Was that so like last week, I was talking to one of my buddies on my chat list, and I was like, hey man, check out the show. I'll give you 80K just for looking at it. You don't even need to rate it. I'm not paying people to rate it. I'm paying people just to check it out, and if they like it, then you can go ahead and click on it. But, if you like it, you can always come back. But anyways, hold this dude, it's like, because a lot of times people won't go check out something unless you, give them incentive. So I'm like, go check it out. And so my buddy, he went to go check it out. And then, sure enough, 5 minutes after I gave him the 80K, this is last week, he does something where he gets some sort of drop, a couple mil drop, and he gives me 200K. And that shit was awesome because it's kind of reminds me of the story, the Wawa, or the gas station story I talked about, the convenience store. Story I talked about in one of the other episodes. Just how doing a nice thing for someone and then it comes full circle. And so here I was tonight, trading this guy 120K, he puts up 240. So not only did I not lose money, I gained money. And, a potential, listener, friend, someone I can banter with and, ask questions, RuneScape questions. But, so last week that shit happened with my buddy, and good looks to him for checking out the show. And also last week, that's when my buddy got his Ranger boots, a 30 mil drop out of a medium clue scroll, which is just insane. I'm actually working on a medium clue scroll right now myself. I've done 3 steps. Right now, the current step I'm at is 0-1 degrees, 18 minutes south, 14 degrees, 15 minutes east. So yeah, like I said, I got 3 steps done on that. I also have a hard clue scroll, 2 steps done. I'm at the current step of 16 degrees, 43 minutes north, 30 degrees, 1 minute west. And man, for some of these, I didn't realize that you need to do quests so you can unlock certain areas. I can't remember if it's the medium or the hard clue scroll, but one of them I need to go over to this piece of land that's really only easily accessed after you do a quest. It's over, I think maybe south of Karamja or something like that. So yeah, once again, quests are always a great thing to do. Oh man, what else happened? Let's see. Yeah, I've been so I did the Nature Spirit quest. That was pretty cool. It was one of those things where it's I had to do that in order to start in order to start Fairy Tale Part 1, which is something I'm going to be starting pretty soon. So I wanted to just go ahead and knock out, the Nature Spirit quest so I could do the Fairy Tale Part 1, because that gives me access to the fairy rings, or I think my buddy said I have to start Part 2, but it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, the fairy rings it's really helpful for just getting around the map. I mean, if you're starting to play the game a little bit more seriously, or if you're getting to Slayer a little bit more seriously, it's one of those things where I would totally recommend it. Even though I haven't done it, I'm working towards doing it. That's one of my goals right now. So yeah, shout out to those cool dudes at the GE. We just met tonight. GE. Hell yeah! Hopefully you guys have some good luck in the progress of your account, and thanks for checking out the show. So my levels, my total combat level right now. Don't make fun of me for being a noob, because also I'm busy with work and school and stuff. But my combat level is 76, total level 816, because I don't do any quests. I don't even have 32 quest points yet, as we've covered last time. But my attacks 52, strength 51, defense 52, range 81, which is what I'm really proud of. I'm getting up there with the range. Man, that will probably be my first 99. I'm stoked about that. I love range. I need to save up 3 mil so I can get a dragon crossbow though. But I think for that I also need to have 70 attack. So I got to keep that in mind. My prayer is 52, mage is 70, which is pretty dope. I feel like I can also, see, once I get my Slayer up, which is 62, once I get to maybe like 70 and start getting gargoyles and stuff like that, getting Gmaul drops and full rune drops and stuff like that, I feel like then I'll have more money to focus on mage. Because my rune crafting is only 1, just like my construction, 1. 72 hit points. Agility, a little baby 16, a little sweet 16. Herblore, Trace, which is 3 for all my Spanish-speaking friends. Thieving's at 16, crafting 55, fletching 27, hunter 1. Mining's 32. Smithing's 27. Fishing, we're at 37. Cooking 50. Just like we covered in the last episode, my cooking got to 50 so easily because I was fishing at the barbarian village or wherever, where the bonfire thing never goes out. And I was just fishing there, and I just noticed people would just keep dropping fish, so I just pick it up and just I just cooked all night and got my cooking up to 50. My fire making is only 14. Let's see, wood cutting is 43. I did get a bird's nest. That's another cool thing that happened recently. I got a bird's nest clue scroll. I don't really remember what I got from it, but I didn't even know that was a thing. I forgot that was a thing. And so for one of my clue scrolls, I had to oh man, I'll have to look it up on YouTube. Maybe I'll post it in the bio, whatever, of this episode. But I did like a clue scroll where it took me like past the Shandy Pass. And I rode on a magic carpet ride, and I had to go to fight like it was some sort, like when I dug up, it was like some sort of like wizard. I forget what it's called now. I'm blanking. I'll definitely have to look that up and post it. But it was so cool. I have the video. The reason I'm bringing it up is because I have the video of taking the magic carpet ride, and then digging, and then finding, that wizard dude and killing him. Which is kind of cool. You get to see some of my max hits with the rune crossbow, which yes, I am still using right now until I, save up some more money. Which, by the way, speaking of money, yeah, I do give out money. If you're in game, I'm not rich or anything, but if you're in game and you hear this and you want some money, my username is FireRight666. If you if you check out the show and you play RuneScape, just add me or something, or message. I don't know if it works like that. Or you can just email me on the show. Of course, to a point, to an extent. If I start giving out 80K to every single person that asks, and it starts to become something where it's like a lot of people ask, then I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But also, I think this will be really interesting. What I want to do, because I still have the YouTube channel, is like I said, I have that video that I might post there at the YouTube channel of me doing that clue scroll or that one step. I also would like to post videos of giving out money in RuneScape and in real life. Like, nothing crazy, you know, like I said, I'm not like balling or anything like that, but, you know, going in RuneScape and, you know, recording a video where I just give out, you know, 80K to noobs. Maybe, you know, it doesn't even need to be for promoting the show. It could just be just for the hell of it. But that would be cool. And then, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe in the future, it would be maybe, I was going to say give $20 to, you know, people in need to, you know, hey, go check out the show. But it's like, maybe they probably don't have iTunes to check out Rogan and RuneScape. But I don't know, we'll do something like that. I definitely think it would be cool to have videos of giving out like $20 to random people in real life, IRL, in promotion of the show. And I think it'll also be pretty cool to give out money in-game in promotion of the show and have videos of that. So tell me what you guys think. Yeah, man, as far as the RuneScape thing goes, I am grinding. I really am. I mean, like I said, I got my range to 81. And I think I know that was of recently that I got it from 80 to 81. I just did the Nature Spirit quest. Really, right now, the past few days, I've just been working on this, the Rogan part of the podcast and collecting Mort Meyer fungus so I can, you know, just get some money, do something kind of pretty simple. But, yeah, man, trying to think. Probably going to be doing Fairy Tale Part 1 here really soon. Then also, once I finally get 32 quest points, I'm going to do Dragon Slayer Part 1 so I can get the Dragonfire Shield so I can finally start going down to where the blue dragons are and, you know, collecting their hides and shit. Which would be another cool thing if I had my agility up. So I could just take the shortcut. What is it, the Brimhaven dungeon? I don't know. But yeah, guys, this is just kind of a quick episode. We just want to do this real quick. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, man, stay positive, stay loving, stay strong, and be cool.